some coin flipping. I was looking for a video explaining probability on YouTube, but I couldn't quite find one. Couldn't find one that was good enough, so here we are making our own. Probability is the likelihood that something is going to happen. You might hear about it on the weather on the news. There's a 10% chance of rain. There's a 70% chance of rain. They're telling you how likely it is that it's going to rain. When you're thinking about rolling a die or flipping a coin, you're comparing how many total options there are, so how many total possible outcomes there are, compared to the one you're looking for. When you're flipping a coin, think about how many possible answers or outcomes could you get. When you're flipping a coin, you can get heads or tails, so there are two outcomes. We're going to be using this special coin here because it's big and heavy. It's from the Hard Rock Hotel in Las Vegas. The front has some music notes on it. The back it says Hard Rock Hotel on the back. And my assistant here is going to help with flipping the coin. He's going to be flipping it here. I'm going to be keeping track of how many times it comes up heads, how many times it comes up tails. So if you think, every time there's a 1 out of 2 chance that you'll get what you're looking for. If you're looking for heads, you flip it. It'll either be heads like you're looking for or tails. Same idea with tails. There's a 1 out of 2 chance. You flip it, it'll either be heads or it'll be the tails you're looking for. So if we flip it 10 times, what should the numbers be? Well, there should be roughly about 5 and 5 of each. Could it be 10 heads in a row and no tails? It could. Could it be 10 tails in a row and no heads? It also could. It's not likely, meaning that if we did this a bunch of times, we flipped it 10 times and then tried over 10 times, kept trying that, it would take a really long time. Well, probably take a long time until we got all 10 of them being one of the same. So we're going to give this a try here and see. This is something you can and will be recreating at home. I'm going to leave the coin here. I'm going to switch with my assistant. I'm going to come sit right here. Remember, here is our heads. Here's our tails. We're going to go ahead and get the flipping. First one, go ahead. Heads. That's the heads. Let's work on our flipping. Keep it close.
Tails. Heads. Heads.
Can't hear you.
Tails. Tails.
Okay, there's number 9.
Heads.
And number 10.
Heads.
All right, let's take a look at what we got. Not sure if you were following along at home, keeping track. What do you think we got? Did it seem like more heads, more tails, about the same? Well, here is what we got. There were 6 heads and 4 tails. After 8, there were 4 of each, so it was very even. Then the heads took the last 2, so it ended up being 6-4, but pretty close to what we were saying, that it should be about half and half. All right, we're going to do 10 more and see what happens here. All right, what was the first one?
Tails.
Okay.
Heads.
Okay.
Heads. Tails. Tails. Heads. Heads. Tails. Tails.
And this is number 20.
Tails.
All right, let's take a look and see what we got there. What do you think? Any ideas? Do you think there's more heads, more tails? Pretty much right down the middle. Well, here are our results. 20 to 20. There were more heads on the first time in the orange ones, more tails on the second time of the pink ones, but overall in the end, after those 20, it added up to 20 heads and 20 tails. This is how things should go, meaning that they are pretty even. 50% chance that it would come out heads, 50% chance it would come out tails, and that's exactly what happened here. Half the time it was heads, half the time it was tails. If we kept going to 100, 500, 1000, would it be the same? We don't know for sure. It would be pretty similar, but you'll have to try on your own to see. So follow directions here of how to do your own tail flipping probability. All right, we'll see you later.